Welcome back into another edition of Christopher's Kitchen, where every once in a while we go with the mainline dishes, but this may be something you haven't tried at home on your own. We'll show you an easy way now to do the red pepper coulis.
That's right. This is a very low-fat sauce. You could eliminate all the fat. I'm going to use a little olive oil today, but it's a very flavorful way to make a sauce without a lot of effort. No cream, no butter. I'm going to put a little butter.
Always got to have a little butter in there.
But just great flavor. Very simple to do. Right. It's a red pepper coulis. So I've got some red peppers here. And this doesn't have to be too pretty today because we are just large dicing these peppers. This sauce is going to be pureed, so it doesn't have to be pretty. And I've also diced some onions about the same size. We want them to cook at about the same time. All right, so let's go over to the stove. Now I'm going to start with a little olive oil. You can, of course, can eliminate that if you wanted to altogether. Just start. I've got a little bit of garlic here, some chopped garlic, and some onion. And we're also going to add the peppers at this time also. Just going to let that, now I'm making a lot of sauce here. This will be, but it cooks down pretty good. We're just going to let those sweat down a little bit. Now we don't want to add any color to this. We don't want the anything browning there at all. All right, I've cooked these just a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead and add this stock, a little bit of chicken stock to help get that going a little bit. We're just going to bring that to a boil and just let it all boil out. I'm almost ready to take this off. I'm just going to throw in a couple of rosemary sprigs. I mean, you have to pick the most tender parts because this is rosemary can be very tough. So I'm going to just take some fresh thyme also. Just put that in there just for a little bit of added flavor right before we puree it. Now I think this is the peppers and onions are tender enough. We're going to try to puree those real quickly. I'm using a hand mixer like this. You might want to use a regular blender. Okay, so I think that's mixed up enough there. We're going to go ahead and season this up with a little salt and pepper. Okay, a little salt and pepper. Okay, so remember this is a very low-fat sauce. People are always asking me for things that they can do to eliminate the fat. Like I said, you could eliminate the olive oil here, but it's a really nice, bright, colorful sauce that you can use, especially with any type of grilled meats. Now this is just a little potato stack one of my sous chefs did for a special last night. Well, this is just a kind of an example of something that you could do. And of course, this would be excellent with fish or something. I just want you to be able to taste the sauce, and it's a different sauce. It's a light sauce. Probably need a spoon for that, really, but
that's all right. I noticed you were saying you could do this with other things. You just mentioned the fish and the steak as well.
Perfect with grilled salmon, although the color is similar, but like a little whitefish or something. But there's a lot of flavor there for not having to add any cream or fat. You know, that's kind of what a lot of people are looking for.
You know, the stuff that you add the cream and the butter to is really good, but that is one of the most subtle, yet highlighting flavors, for lack of a better term, on that chicken. Because a lot of people, I'm going to tell you, grilled chicken is not that exciting unless you do something with it.
You know what to do with it.
Yeah, this would be just perfect.
Also, another idea is to do one red pepper coulis and one yellow pepper coulis, put them side by side on the plate. Wow. We do that a lot of times with fish too, and that really gives it a lot of flavor.
All right, and the official name of the recipe again is what?
It's red pepper coulis.
Red pepper coulis. All right, and we do have the recipe for you at kvtx.com. Chris has his own tab there. All you have to do is go to the website, it pops up, click there. We have all the recipes that we've featured through the years here in Christopher's Kitchen, and also streaming video if you'd like to see how it's done. That'll be posted there as well. For Chris Lampeau, I'm Mike Wright.